Isaiah chapter 32, verse 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women. For the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. All right, so giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rachakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the 144,000 and the rest of the elect. Okay, so the title of this lesson is S.O.S, and that stands for Season of Simps. All right, or the standard saying is save our ship, which that's what these women are going to be saying, but that also will produce a season of simps. Okay, because these women out here in America and other parts of the world also, but for sure here in America, women been high capping, high siding, all right, just boasting against us men, when things was all good. Let's just say pre-pandemic. These women had it going on, and they told you had to be 6 foot, no matter your genetic disposition, you had to somehow be 6 foot, you know, making six figures, and then you couldn't even have a spare tire. You know what I'm saying? You had to have a six pack. All right, so that's how they wanted you to come with the Babylonian fantasy world that these women were living in, and they was giving men a hard time. Okay, but now we're coming to a season to where they are. Some of them are catching hell already, and the rest are getting ready to catch hell. Okay, and so I just want to put this quick lesson out there for you men. All right, just remember the days of the high captain. Remember the days of being called dusty or scrubs. They go way back. That's that's old school now. Scrubs. They called us scrubs. Not because you was homeless or didn't, you know, you just flat broke. No, just because you was working a 9 to 5. You understand? Bringing home a check. You wasn't out there, doing whatever to get the bag. You just wanted to make a honest living and just live your life day to day. All right, but these women, they want to put you down. Some of you. To the point where a lot of men, this is why the penitentiaries are full, really. The penitentiaries are full because niggas out there doing whatever to get the money to impress a bitch. When you really want to break it down and when you really look at it. All right, most niggas are locked up beside the what they call them, the sexual predators. The other rest of the majority of Jake locked up for criminal activities or engaging in criminal activities to get money. All right. But anyway, the point here being the women are falling on hard times. And it's going to be real inviting to some of you out there to hand over your resources, your time, your own bodily energy to try to help them. Fuck them. All right. Now's the time to grow a backbone. You got to get cold hearted. Okay. Because that's the times we coming to. We're coming into some cold, hard times. All right? And that simp mentality, just being soft, it's gonna get you caught up. All right? That shit is gonna get you caught up. So Here the scripture is saying, Isaiah 32:9, rise up, ye women that are at ease. Why are they at ease? Because here in Babylon, can't speak for other parts of the world, but I'm sure it's close to the same circumstances. But here in Babylon, women are afforded all of these handouts. Okay, they're eligible to get all of these handouts so that they can tell us men, all right, all women, all Hebrew Israelite women can tell us that they don't need us, all right. And I've heard that been said personally to me. I don't need you, okay. After the help has been, the helping hand has been extended, and this is a woman's mentality. They don't need you until they need you. Then they come around, you know, well, as the saying goes, hat in hand, looking for a goddamn handout. And that's because that's their whole life. And I ain't gonna say all women, but a majority of the Babylonian women, well, the Israelite women here in Babylon, their whole life has been handouts. Okay? They getting help on rent from the government, help with groceries from the government. Well, shit, help. The government buying their groceries. Then they got these simp men in their life, okay? They take them on dates, take them out. They tell you, oh, I like to travel. I like to eat at nice restaurants and all this shit. Yeah, on the next person's dime. Shit, who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? They just living large on other people's money. Now, some of them got jobs. Some of them making good money. Okay? And they still want you to come to the table with all this fantasy uh, profile. I mean, you got to be straight out of a goddamn Disney fairy tale. Prince Charming for these women who ain't worth shit. All right? Pussy is a revolving door. So when one nigga go out, the next nigga come in. All right? And then they want to have the nerve to put all of these standards on you. All right? When they're beyond ran through ain't even, and for the streets, that shit ain't even, we really don't even hold no weight with these women. These women are garbage. But they quick to tell you how, well, us, quick to tell us men how we ain't shit. Okay? So that's what I've said this in the previous lesson. Let them sink. All right? That's what the original S.O.S. would go out, save our ship. When the ship was sinking, they would send out an S.O.S. for help. So, yeah, a lot of these women needing help, and they ain't gonna get it from me. These women out here hurting. You see, us men with the 9 to 5s, shit, we still going, we still rolling. You know. But anyway, again, Isaiah 32:9, we ain't gonna be long. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women. All right, they're careless in the way that they live their lives. All right, they don't think about the future. They just, again, riding the cock carousel, living for the day, caught up in their emotions. All right, and just horrible humans. The modern day Babylonian woman, regardless of what race or nationality she may be, these women here are horrible people, just horrible. Character, demeanor, attitude, they're just non desirable. All right. And yeah, Lisa, for the so called black woman, she's not gonna have anyone in her corner that's gonna come to her aid. But it's gonna be not you brothers, but it's gonna be men out there that's gonna jump to the, you know, da 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 dun da dun, Captain Save 'em. There's gonna be men out there, cause you know, he may feel like she look good, and this is his chance. Oh yeah, baby, I can pay that bill for you. Yeah, pay it for what? Pay it for what? You doing all this and not even knowing, well, just putting yourself out there and not knowing that the Heavenly Father is reducing these women. He's making a point to these women. Let the point be made. All right, the point needs to be made that you hoes, for one, need to quit being hoes. And you need to you need to get in order and come under a man. And for many of you, it's too late because you're such hoes, whores. And even the apostle had to speak on the, where was a report that came out a month or so ago out here in Houston, 128% spike in syphilis among the so-called black woman. All right, that comes from whoredoms, you know. And so a lot of you, y'all is damaged goods all the way around for being careless. All right, you're careless with your body, careless with your hygiene, careless with your diet. You're careless just all the way around, especially with your finances. You're careless because y'all don't work for half of the shit that you got. It's given to you. All right, that's why you never talk down on a man who works a hard day's honest work, makes a honest day's wages. All right, because that's a man who's disciplined. And when you work for the things that you own, you appreciate them, or those things, and you take care of them. All right. So it says, yeah, again, verse 10, many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women, for the vintage shall fail. Right, the vintage, the ingathering. Okay. All of the goodies that the government was affording you coming in like clockwork, first and 15th. You know, even alimony and child support. You see, they just hit Anthony Anderson. You know, that nigga, he got to pay 20 grand a month, 20K per month. You do the math. All right, shit, that's damn near a quarter million. Let me do the quick math. Shit, yeah, that's a $250,000 a year. That's just the rough math. Good shit. $250,000 a year because I don't know the circumstances, but I guarantee you, she initiated his ex-wife initiated the divorce. But this is what I'm talking about: the vintage, that carelessness, you know. Oh, fuck you, nigga. Give me the money. All right, I'm gonna see if that money gonna keep a roughneck nigga that's hard up off of your ass, or keep somebody from busting through your door, beating you to death, and just ransacking your house. Cause that's coming. All right, invading one another. All that's coming. Okay. While you think a man has no value, you valuing paper, worthless paper money over a flesh and blood Hebrew Israelite man. Not only any man, but a Hebrew Israelite man. Yeah, you women not gonna fare well. And to you men, let these women sink. All right? Which a lot of y'all not gonna have no resources anyway. A lot of you men gonna be hurting. Okay? And that says, verse 11, tremble, ye women that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. Right, for mourning. Okay? Tremble. That's right. Tremble because, yeah, it's more than hard times coming your way. All right? Yeah, it's hard times economically, but it's going to be hard times, okay? Criminally. Meaning crime. It's a crime wave, if you hadn't noticed, sweeping across America. Lawlessness, anarchy, okay, is out here in these streets. While you got a portion of the world trying to ignore it, act like it ain't going on, oh, it's going on. And it's not just in our neighborhoods anymore. This thing is widespread. And a lot of you women gonna fall victim to these crime sprees. Okay, carjackings, home invasions, it's flat out robbery, road rage, just senseless shit. You got niggas just walking down the street, sucker punching people on motorcycles, ride up, they might stab you. Okay, you totally unaware, unexpecting, and then somebody just roll up on you and jug you. This is America today. And you women think you're gonna fare well without a man? A man who gives a fuck about you. Yeah, you can go out and get dick any day, and that's what got you women deceived in the deception. You can go out and get dick, but dick can get up and go. You need a man that got some feelings for you. A man that you have some history with. Okay? But that's why it says, tremble ye women that are at ease, because the days are at hand where you will not be at ease. I guarantee you. A lot of you already know what I'm talking about because you're going through it. It says, be troubled, ye careless ones, strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. They shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vine. Right? They're going to miss all of those, the TANF, Section 8, the here in Texas, they give you the Lone Star card for the groceries. They're going to lament for, they're going to think back on the days, and cry, because that's all a woman good for. She's not a problem solver. I mean, on a basic level, yeah, but I'm talking about sophisticated, working out and solving sophisticated life problems. Hell no. They're gonna be reduced to tears. All right, now for us, the hopeful elect, okay, we don't have anything to worry about, okay, because you're gonna see women you knew from the past, just out the blue. Hey, how you doing? You know, trying to be nice. You know, popping up all of a sudden, or bitches that dissed you, capping. All right, popping up, calling. Oh yeah, I thought you said you wasn't fucking with a dusty nigga. Yeah, all of these things, these scenarios, gonna start happening for some of us. You know, and yeah, brothers don't have to get cold. All right, because the Lord got us covered. You ain't got to waste your resources to help out a bitch, and then soon as she up, just like the old lady and the snake, soon as she up, she back capping on your ass. All right, the Lord gonna take care of us in due time. This is Isaiah 4:1. And in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, "We will eat our own bread." All right, not saying, "Yeah, you got to have 6 figures. You got to bring this to the table, that to the table." No, they ain't gonna be saying that in that day. All right. And in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, "We will eat our own bread." All right. Yeah, I don't need to go to the Vic and what is it? Vic and Anthony's Steakhouse. You know, I'll cook for you. I make my own. I make bread for us. All right. It says, "And wear our own apparel." Right. They don't be take me shopping. You got to take me shopping. I want to go get some Balenciagas. You know, I want to get the Christian Dior, Louis, Gucci. No, they're gonna say we will wear our own apparel. And bitches gonna get bitches gonna get back domestic and quit capping trying to compete with men. Bitches gonna get domestic, and they gonna get domestic damn near overnight. All right, and then don't be falling for that shit. You know, the pretty smile. All right, even BBD told you never trust a big butt and a smile. All right, just as we uh, have to be a discerner of spirits, as we are just in our everyday life. You know, we have to read spirits, read these hoes, be discerning. All right, get your mind off the booty. Try the spirit. Try her spirit. All right. I mean, oh well, the Lord says 7 women, so come on, you just accepting any bitch. No, you gonna have to vet these hoes. Okay? Because if they not saying we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel, only let us be called by thy name. to take away our reproach, she can go on about her fucking business. All right? Because what that's doing right there, what she's saying right there, is she's acknowledging her position and her place, and that you are over her and her only salvation. And not trying to put herself on your level, not trying to compete with you, not trying to be superior to you, but she's going to fall in line. All right? And then you go from there. All right? So yeah, that was just it real quick. And I know it ran a little long, but that's, it is what it is. But hey, to the next one, you brother stay up. All right? Don't get caught up in the season of simps. Because hey, you see shit. Steve Harvey got played. I mentioned Anthony Anderson. This is on all levels. All right? Just to go to show, money does not satisfy these bitches. They're impossible to please. So why not please Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai? He's easy. The Lord said is simple. Or he spoke about the simplicity that's in Yahweh Shah Mashiach. All right? So yeah, don't even worry about it. The Lord got us. It's in due time. All right? In due time, you do what you have to do, and don't be sweating don't be sweating a bitch. All right? Fuck a bitch. To the next one. Shalom.